Don't reply a message too fast, it's creepy. Don't write very long message, it's creepy. We live in a world of superficial, bite-sized communication. And we are so obsessed with our reach, while what we need to remember is how to connect with people, truly connect. Research shows that the #1 killer in the contemporary society is social isolation and loneliness, because we've unlearned the art of connecting, of truly connecting, authentically connecting, you can say that. We are born authentic, we are born real, we don't put on anything to be accepted. With time, of course, we learn to put on masks, and this is normal. The mask of politeness, of civility, the mask of being interested in the person who is talking to you, sometimes the mask of being upset and angry. So we put on those masks, and it is okay, because we have different roles. You know, in the morning I was a student, right now I'm speaking here on stage, sometimes I'm a mother, sometimes I'm a child. So we have those roles, we have those masks, it's fine. It is absolutely fine. The problem is that sometimes we forget what is behind them. We start identifying ourselves with those masks. One of our strongest needs is to connect. And it is an evolutionary need, because 12,000 years ago, when we lived well, very much like animals, us, as biological species, we're very easy prey, right? Very easy food. So, of course, for us being rejected from the tribe was the matter of life or death. Our biology hasn't changed so much in 12,000 years. So, of course, right now, rejection also feels like the matter of life or death. That's why rejection is so scary, it's so painful. So we put on the masks to be accepted. It's fine to put on the masks, but we have to understand that that mask is actually standing between us and the connection. So Brené Brown, who I love very much, she discovered that people who are capable of creating strong connections are people who believe that they're worthy of love the way they are right now. It doesn't mean that they don't want to become better, but they believe that they are still lovable. They're people who have the courage to show themselves the way they are to the world. And the buzzword, vulnerability, but the meaning that Brené Brown puts into that, and it is important, is this. Vulnerability is our ability to act despite the uncertainty of how our action is going to be taken. So it's not about sharing the darkest secret about ourselves. It's actually willingness to act without knowing how the world is going to receive you. I think it is important to understand what it really means, because unfortunately, both authenticity and vulnerability can be masks that we wear. And a mask is something that stands between us and a very strong human connection. So I find it paradoxical. We put on a mask so that we are accepted by the world, yet to be accepted and to truly make strong connections, we have to learn to take off the mask. What I believe is that the surest way to actually influence or change the way you influence the world is when you change your relationships with yourself. Being yourself, being honest with yourself, being true with yourself, actually accepting yourself and loving yourself is a prerequisite to being happy, to living a fulfilled life. And it's a prerequisite to actually having any meaningful impact on people in your life.